spaghetti sauce.
We're doing something fancy here. This is not tomato soup out of a can.
It's fancy.
It is
not
fancy.
Really.
That's okay. We'll tell everyone it's fancy, right?
Yeah, we'll tell everybody
Slaving away for a while.
Slaving for
Smells
days.
delicious right now.
It is a good way to warm yourself and not have to spend a whole bunch of money.
Okay.
And you'll probably have all of it at home. So what you're going to start with is I have sauteed some onions in some olive oil, and I had a can of crushed tomatoes.
So we're making a good tomato soup.
And I used the big can, and those were fire roasted. Hey, fire roasted works great.
Get a little cheap charge in there, right?
Yeah, well, actually, fire roasted just means they've charred them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just don't know what kind of cheap charges you like, Sissy.
Well,
Meow.
I'll tell you later.
Wow, that's Valentine's segment.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's the next month. Okay, sorry about that.
Sorry, Carl. Okay, so what you're gonna do is I've taken about a little less than 1/4 cup of olive oil because this is very Greek. It's gonna have a lot of Greek flavors. I was talking to my friend Michael at Sam's, and we were chatting, and he's always giving me, he's from Greece, and he gives me I told him how much I love the cuisine, and he was like, you know, I said, we need a lot of garlic, and he's like, well, yeah, garlic, but no.
So Italians do garlic,
yes,
for sure.
And Greeks and Italians cuisine is very similar. There's a lot of crossover. It is very similar. So this one I didn't add garlic, but I have to say I kind of missed it. But if you do want to add garlic, I roast my garlic.
Nice.
And to roast garlic, everyone, it is so simple. Just buy a big head of garlic, cut a little bit of the top off, put some olive oil, some salt, wrap it in foil, and bake it in your oven at 400 degrees.
Oh, wow, okay.
And then when you take it out...
You bake it for a while, too, right? I mean,
I did it for 30 to 45 minutes. I was making myself a chicken pot pie, so I just threw it in there. And then I just squeeze it in.
Then, right?
Yeah, it's so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some fresh basil, because they love basil. Basil is a big part of the cuisine. So is oregano.
Oregano, yeah.
So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of oregano.
Mom always puts bay leaves in everything.
Yes.
You gotta make sure to take them out. But
yes, and bay leaves are wonderful. They just add a lot of flavor. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add vegetable stock, and I'm adding 2 cups, which is gonna be half of this container, because this is a 4-cup container. It's sad that I know what the amounts are.
You're a pro at that, though.
Well,
Putting
it's
in
2
the
cups.
measurement without measuring anything.
So half of it, you just try to
But
get a feel
she
for it.
just does it, yeah.
So I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of salt.
Do you have sugar too, or no?
No. Now see, there you go. You're
That's the
Italian.
Italian
That's
thing,
an Italian.
yes.
But if you look, I brought agave.
Oh, okay.
So in the Greek cuisine, they like some acid, and the tomatoes are filled with a natural acid. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just let this cook through. It's gonna warm up. My husband will be so proud I'm not cooking for a football team. I'm getting better at that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 1 cup of either whole milk or whipping cream. I choose whipping cream. I'm gonna stir that together, and just at the end, I'm gonna add feta. When you buy feta, buy it in the brine, in the liquid. It will change if you don't like feta now, you'll like feta if you buy it in the water.
Looks
And
like
I'm
tofu.
I'm
peel
crumbling
it off.
it.
The whole thing?
Nope, I'm just putting half this brick.
I was
And
like,
it just
that's a bunch of
creams it
feta.
up. Yeah.
It actually doesn't break down. In the next segment, I have some ready for you guys in the back that's warming up. And then we're gonna make grilled
cheese. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, that's a high five, isn't it, Carl?
It's gonna be the best day.
It's a 4 grilled cheese day tomorrow, for sure.
Back with more. Keep it here.